Hey guys, welcome back, and hi if you are new. I'm Kelly. Today I have a really cool video for you guys. I'm going to be creating not one, but two makeup looks, both a daytime and nighttime look. And I'm going to be using the brand new Deck of Scarlet palette to create both of the looks. If you guys don't know what Deck of Scarlet is, it's a brand new subscription service that was actually started by the same people that started Scentbird. You guys know that's one of my favorite subscription services, and they've now come out with a palette subscription service called Deck of Scarlet. So you basically are going to get a palette every other month for only $29.95, which is such an awesome deal. So I'm going to show you guys everything that comes inside the box. So when you open up the box, the first thing that you're going to see is a little card with some info about Deck of Scarlet, and it's going to say, "Meet Kelly Strack, our artist-in-chief for this season." And then on the back there is a picture of me with a note from me because they asked me to be the first ever artist-in-chief for the first palette. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to create the awesome looks with the palette as artist-in-chief. And then when you take the flap off, there is your Deck of Scarlet palette. So sleek. I love the packaging. So the palette looks like this, and with every palette you are going to get 3 eyeshadows, a blush, a bronzer, a lip liner, as well as 2 lip colors. And then you will also get an eyeliner as well. I'll insert swatches of all of the colors of all the products in the palettes right here. They are so pigmented and so creamy. I love them. So every palette every other month is going to come with different and new colors. You do have the option to skip any month you would like if you just don't like the colors or you don't want a palette that month. You do have that option. And this palette has everything that you need to create so many different looks. And today I'm going to be showing you how to create 2 of them, both a daytime and a nighttime look. So I will put a link to Deck of Scarlet right down below in the description box. Definitely be sure to click it and check it out so you guys can create these looks alongside of me, and be sure to tag me in any looks you guys create with your Deck of Scarlet palette. I would love to see them. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright you guys, so my foundation is already done, but for these looks I'm just going to be focusing on the eyes and the lips, and also blush, contour, all that stuff. I just have foundation and concealer on now, so we're going to go ahead and jump on into the looks. The first look I'm going to do is the daytime look. So the first color I'm going to jump in with is actually the bronzer, and we're going to use this to contour out our eyes. So we are just going to work that into our crease and upper crease area. We're literally just contouring out our eye structure just as we would contour out our face structure. This is a really, really pretty kind of neutral blending color, perfect for every day. And just because, you know, it's technically a bronzer, it doesn't mean that you can't use it on your eyes. Also, it is multi-purpose. And just so you guys know, this palette is cruelty-free, paraben-free, and made in the USA. Then for all over the lid, I'm going to go in with this color in the palette. I think this one is my favorite. I love it. It's this really beautiful golden champagne shade. And I'm going to pack that all over my lid. This is such a beautiful color, and it's so pigmented, so you really don't even need a lot of it as well. I love the shimmer, but it's not like overboard for every day. And then I'm going to go back in with the bronzer and smoke out my lower lash line. Then using the liner from the palette, I'm going to outline my upper lash line. And then I'm also going to pop the liner into my waterline. Then I'm going to jump in with mascara on my top and bottom lashes, and I'm going to use the Estee Edit The Edgiest Up and Out Mascara. Then we're going to go back in with the bronzer and bronze up our skin. So on the daily, I don't actually contour, I just bronze my skin. So what I like to do is kind of go in a 3 motion up here, down my cheekbone, and then down my jawbone, and that's kind of how I bronze my skin up. And this is a very natural bronzer, which I love. So it goes really nice for everyday looks, but you can also definitely build it up for nighttime looks as well, which you guys will see soon. But it's a very, very flattering shade. I like it a lot. And I am going to bring this bronzer onto my cheekbones as well, because on the daily I don't actually put blush on. I save that more for nighttime, so I just bronze up my face. So I'm applying it to the apples of my cheeks. Then for highlight, I'm going to go in with the Ofra highlight in Rodeo Drive. And I'm just going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones, right down the bridge of my nose, and right above my Cupid's bow. For my lips, I'm going to first go in and line them with the lip liner that comes with the Deck of Scarlet palette. I love this color. It's in the shade Oh So Nude. It's so beautiful. So I'm just gonna outline my lips with this. And then to finish off the look, I'm gonna go in with this lippy right here. This lip is so creamy, I love it. Okay, so this is the completed daytime look. Super appropriate for school or work and very easy, so it won't take you that much time in the morning. But now let's go ahead and move on to the more dramatic, sultry nighttime look. All right, so I got my sparkly shirt on. We're gonna move into the nighttime look. For the nighttime look, we're first gonna go in with the shade Loot. It is a beautiful emerald green. I love it. And we are gonna pack this into both our inner and outer corners. Then we're gonna go in with the bronzer in shade Bluff, and we are gonna pack this into our crease and upper crease area just as a transition color. Then over top of that bronzer, we're gonna go in with Lucky, and we're gonna pop that in the crease as well just to smoke it out and further transition. Then in the center of our eye, we're gonna go in with Irresistible. We're just gonna pack that right into that center that we left blank to create kind of like a halo eye effect. And then to just smoke it out a little bit more, we're gonna go back in with a little more of Lucky, and we're just gonna smoke out the crease a little bit more. Then for lashes, I'm gonna pop on the House of Lashes Temptress Wispy Lashes. Then underneath my eyes, I'm gonna go back in with the shade Loot, and we are going to smoke out the lower lash line with this shade. And then gonna pop the eyeliner into my waterline. And then for mascara, I'm gonna go in with the Edgiest Up and Out from the Estee Edit. Now we're ready to start on the face. We're gonna go in and contour with the shade Bluff. And we are going to contour out our cheekbones to give our cheeks a more chiseled look for nighttime. Then we're gonna go in with the blush in shade Playtime. Now this is a cream blush, so I just put a little on my fingers and then I'm just going to apply it to my cheeks. You can use a brush if you want as well, but I find that the fingers are easiest to apply cream blushes. I am obsessed with this blush color. I just feel like it's so pretty. It makes it look like somebody just pinched your cheeks. I love it. Then for our highlight, we're gonna jump into Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. We're gonna apply this to the tops of our cheekbones, right down the bridge of our nose and right above our cupid's bow. And then for our lips, we're gonna jump in with Flush. It's a beautiful cranberry shade. Alright you guys, so this is the completed nighttime look. I hope you guys did enjoy this video.